Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in. Today's video I am super excited about because it is so different from anything else that I have ever done. So you have to watch this. You will be mind blown. This video is going to teach you a whole different view. It's going to give you a whole different view on makeup application, how you view your face, and how to approach getting rid of things that you do not like or want on your face. So what we are going to cover is a little tiny bit of color theory science, how that applies to your makeup routine, to your day-to-day makeup, and how if you have been having a hard time getting rid of your dark under eyes, this is for you. You do not want to miss this. So I'm Hila, thank you for joining. And I'm an independent makeup artist with Maskcara Beauty, and I feel like this is so beneficial to know this information. Okay, so a little bit about color theory, and I'm not gonna go, color theory is a whole science, I'm not gonna go all into it, but just very, very briefly. So there are three primary colors: red, yellow, and blue. If you have any color, any one of those colors on your face that you're trying to eliminate, so for example, if you have a red blemish, in order to get rid of that, you need the other two complementary colors, because all three colors together cancel or neutralize each other out. So the idea is to use all three colors on our face when we need to, and that neutralizes, gives us a grayscale, and from then we actually can either brighten or build color. So having said that, if you want to cancel out red, you need the other two primary colors, yellow and blue. If you have something blue on your face that you are trying to cancel out, you need the other two complementary colors, red and yellow. If you have purple on your face, for example, so think about it, what makes purple? Purple is the combination of blue and red together. So this only leaves you with yellow, the third color, to cancel that out so that you have that neutralize and your skin tone shining through. So you really need to be thinking about this when you are applying your makeup. This is gonna help you out so much. So if we just think of under eyes, I'm wearing makeup right now, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wipe off my the coverage that I have under my eyes so that we could actually practice what I had just mentioned. So I'm just wiping that away. Going to reveal my under eyes. All right, so let's take all that off. I'm gonna do the other side as well. So my tones are purple. So if we just use what we learned, purple is the combination of blue and red. So all I would need to cancel my under eyes is yellow. So a yellow concealer or foundation, if you will. So what I do in Maskcara Beauty world, this is my 3D foundation, and to get rid of my purple under eye, I would use the darker two of my yellow highlight shades. So they are yellow based, and I take a little bit of that, place it, I'll do this one since I feel like this one is darker today. So just so you can see, I put a little bit of that purple and it pretty much takes care of that. Could add a little bit more if I wanted, but that gives me a good coverage. But what if your under eyes, what if the tone is not purple? What if you have blue under eyes? And what you have been doing is using a yellow concealer to try to cover that up. Is that gonna work for you? So think about the primary colors that I just said, that I just mentioned, and the fact that you need all three to cancel. So if you have blue on your under eyes, is yellow alone gonna do the trick? Think about that. And I want to demonstrate. So I'm going to remove this once again. And I actually just received an amazing blue eyeshadow from Maskcara Beauty. I'm gonna let that dry a second. I just ordered blue eyeshadow, which is amazing. It's right here. And it's an amazing eyeshadow, but not so amazing when you put it under your eyes. So what I'm going to do is actually create, my kids are home. So as you know, your kids are home too, and it's gonna be loud. And I think one of them is doing PE, but that is all okay. This is live, and that's what I love about being live and just being real. So I'm gonna take that blue eyeshadow, and you guys are gonna be mind blown. So 1 second. I'm actually going to create a blue dark eye. So I'm going to put that just right underneath my eye as if this is, I think I got carried away a bit. This is a lot. I'm gonna put some on the other side. That's probably more like what you may have. Okay, so some blue tone just right there. Whoa, that is a lot, but that's okay. We're gonna work with what we have, right? So if this is your situation when you wake up in the morning, which may be, of course, this is eyeshadow, and you know, nobody really has this much of dark under eyes, but I wanna show you. So if you are using your concealer, because that is what you are told to use, is your yellow-based concealer. Let's see how this is going to work out when I have blue under eyes versus purple, because we saw that I have purple and it worked pretty good. Now I'm going to be using the same, this is my 3D foundation, same color, just going to use my finger, and I'm going to cover, I think this one is darker, we'll do this one right here. I'm going to stipple that with my finger, and I'm going to try to remove or get rid of this under eye. It's getting lighter, but as you can see, it is not going away. And actually what is happening is blue and yellow together make green. So I'm actually getting, it's lighter, it's better than this, but I'm actually getting a greenish tone. And I mean, if you're happy with going about your day like this, then check this out. There's a much better option for you. So we said that to cancel out blue, you actually need the other two primary colors, which are red and yellow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my lip and cheek colors and use this color right here to place first on top of that. So this is a little bit red based, a little bit of a, like there's pink coral base in it. And what I do is first apply this on my blue under eye. Very, very thin layer of this. So this is a lip and cheek color, okay? And I'm just going to put that right over what I had done, the crazy blue, and it was much worse than this, if you remember. So this is just a very thin layer, and I may have gone too much here, but all you need is just a tiny bit of the lip and cheek color. So this is just with adding the lip and cheek color corrector, because to cancel out blue, we need red and yellow. Yellow alone is just gonna give you green. So we put something that was a little bit reddish or coral, and now I'm going to go in with that same highlight color, which is a yellow based, on top of that, just with my finger, and let's see what that gives me. So just a little bit of this yellow now. Okay, trying to see here in this mirror. Now I want you to keep in mind that I put a ridiculous amount of blue eyeshadow under my eyes. So it may not look perfect, but you definitely get the point. Like, wow. I mean, the coverage that you get using this technique and understanding the method behind it is just amazing. So both eyes had blue eyeshadows. This one had even more. Here I tried to cover it up just using the yellow, and here we added a lip and cheek and then the yellow. Wow. I mean, you guys, if you have dark under eyes that is making you feel not so good about yourself or self-conscious, you reach out to me, please, because there are ways to just color correct anything that is on your face. So please think of this. When you walk into a store, Macy's, Sephora, whatever store, and you're getting a color correction for your under eyes, keep that color theory science in mind, because that is what is going to work for you. And if for 1 second we are going to stop and think not just of our under eyes, but also of our whole face, the same concept. So our face, I mean, I have not many people have one true tone all over their face. Our faces are normally made up of several different colors. So for you to go to a store and be matched to one foundation color and pray that that one foundation color does the trick for you, this is actually what is happening. That person at the store is looking at your skin tone, is taking into consideration all of your darkness, the pigmentation that you have going on, the dark spots, and also your main color, and they're giving you an in-between color that will work somewhat okay. But here's the thing. In order for you to get the results that you wish, you either have to place a very, very thick layer of this one foundation color to cover everything that you want, and then it looks kind of cakey and makeup-y. Or you decide to do a very light natural coverage, but have to deal with the situations that it did not cover. So you kind of have to decide what you want, to cover everything, including the beautiful things in your face, or to keep it natural look, but to not cover the things you want to cover. So this is why 3D foundation makes so much sense to me, because you cannot have that perfect looking skin with one color. And what we do as artists in Maskcara Beauty world is we recommend at least 2 foundation colors for you. And what this allows you, so one is a darker shade and the other one is a lighter shade. And this game with playing with shades allows you to use the least amount of makeup possible. So you are never meant to have to layer the makeup on your face, and you're only supposed to use a specific color on specific parts of your face. So this allows you to have the least amount of makeup on your face and to look flawless, to get rid of what you want to get rid, yet keep the things that are so beautiful about your face and to keep that part natural. So I hope this sort of made sense to you. It totally makes sense to me. If you want to be color matched for anything, if you have questions about your under eyes, your tones, if you want to be color matched, then click the link in my bio. I have a link tree. There you can have, there is a color match section, and you can fill out the questions. There's just a few of them, and you can upload your personal picture. I will take a look at that, and I will totally recommend colors for you. And I do have 3 kids, so I normally get back within 24 hours. I love doing what I do, so I'm here to help. There's also, in that same link, you can get to my YouTube channel. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm even on Pinterest. So you can look it up, send me some hearts if you like this, and share this with your friends if you think that your friends can benefit, because I'm here to help you feel and look amazing. It's more about the feeling than it is the looking part. I hope that you all have a beautiful day and that you learned something from this. I'm here to help, and until next time, see you on my next video. Bye-bye.